Dear people in the USA, my name is Lisa Wilczok. I'm city writer of the car-free settlement Stellwerk 60 in Cologne, Germany. I am neither famous nor mighty, but I'm a woman who looks and listens closely. In this moment, when democracy is in acute danger, I allow myself to talk to you. I can say all Germans I know are completely against Donald Trump. We are afraid of him, especially the women. Trump reminds us of Hitler. But because of the nuclear weapons America has today, Trump is even much more dangerous than Hitler. In the name of humanity, the result of this choice must be declared invalid. In the next few days I will name concrete reasons and facts. I want to help you to stop Donald Trump on the finish line. Step 2. The democracy forgets our children. Dear people in the USA, Donald Trump is a disaster not only for the American children, but for the children all over the world. I want to tell you a story my neighbor, an elder woman, has experienced near Avignon, France. By chance she met 3 little boys who had painted their faces, wore feathered headbands and were armed with bow and arrow. The children moved into battle. The opponent was a bad old man who now wanted to become king of the world. "Have you defeated the evil old man?" she asked the children when they came back from the fight. "Yes," the children said. "Have you killed the evil man?" the woman asked. "No," a boy replied. "The old cowboy was afraid of us." "Doesn't the cowboy have much more dangerous weapons than you?" the woman asked. "You only have bow and arrow." "He did not have his bombs with him," said the boy. "They have not fitted in the suitcase." "We drove the nasty Trump forever," said another boy. If a man wants to destroy the world, he must be silenced by peaceful means. The children still know that. I live in the car-free settlement Stellwerk 60 in the middle of Cologne. Many families live here. The children are doing well. They can play on the street because there are no cars driving. To my knowledge, no neighbor has a gun. I have not experienced any fights here. There are good schools and kindergartens nearby. Our children are clever. I like to listen to the children who are always outside when the weather is good. In the days after the US election, the children, especially the boys, loudly talked more than usual. I have heard sentences like this. In Amerika gibt es einen bösen Mann, der will die Welt kaputt machen. In America there is an evil man who wants to destroy the world. Der Trump schmeißt die Kinder aus dem Land und die Mexikaner. The Trump throws the children out of the country and the Mexicans. Spielzeugpistolen sind gut, aber Atomwaffen sind scheiße. Toy guns are good, but nuclear weapons are shit. The preamble of the US Constitution begins with 3 words: we the people. We the people, that's democracy. We the people, these 3 words also include our children. Children do not have the right to vote, and that is good. We live in a democracy. The children must be able to trust that the presidents who are chosen by their parents are good for them. Children still live in their own world. They must be able to trust in the fact that the adults protect them and secure spaces in which they grow up without fear. Worldwide, these shelters are endangered after the election in the US. In the fact that the future of our children is uncertain, the failure of American democracy is evident. A democracy which does not protect the children is no longer a democracy. Children must be able to trust the adults. They need role models, people who do good. They need people whom they can respect, who teach them something. Dear Mr. Never President Donald Trump, you are no role model. You don't mean it well with the children. Among the people you want to banish behind the wall, also children will be. Children know this exactly. The Trump throws the children out of the country and the Mexicans. Intuitively, the children feel how dangerous you are. You are scary. They see you on TV and cannot laugh. Men like you would not be admitted at their schools as teachers. Children feel how aggressive you are. In America, there is an evil man who wants to destroy the world. When children hear that you want to try out atom bombs, they perceive the threat as what it is, a declaration of war. Children are still so stupid that they do not realize how dangerous you are. Toy pistols are good, but nuclear weapons are shit. It is impressive but also embarrassing for us that little boys with arrow and bow go out into battle because we adults are not able to protect them. Dear Mr. Never President Donald Trump, all the children I know don't like you, but all the children I know are not able to hate. They are afraid of you, but they fight. Dear Mr. President Barack Obama, do not deliver your presidency to Donald Trump. Do not deliver us to a despot who despises the women and ignores the children. Protect our children. Donald Trump's presidency would mean the end of democracy. At the moment when you give your leadership to Donald Trump, you obey a law, but you commit a sin to the creation. It is as if we all climbed into a train of which no one knows where it is going to take us. During the National Socialism, 1.5 million children were deported all over Europe. They had no chance to say no. In the name of God, the creation, and in the name of the children of this world, be the best president the United States ever had. Pull the emergency brake now. The result of the US election must be declared invalid. God bless the children. God bless the world.